Hello everyone. So I'm out here with my granddaughter Serenity, hence the name Serenity's Garden, and we are going to try to get these ready for the winter by putting our frost covers on them. These are the frost covers here, these green ones. We are expecting to have a snow on Saturday, so well, I believe it's, the weather says it, who knows, it may come earlier than that. So all I do is, because I don't have like the Vigo raised bed that I have there, all I do for these is I take these little bamboo stakes and we put them here just to keep that cover from sinking in with the snow on top of my vegetables here. So I usually place one on each side on the end. And then here as well. And again, this is just to keep the cover from sinking in with the weight of the snow. And then one on each side of the bed. And then I'll do the same thing for this one over here. This also works for your grow bags. If you're doing like a DIY, it works for them too. Yep. And so then I just kind of make sure that they're in there pretty good. Yep. All right. And so then we're just going to take our cover. I'm just going to help her with that. So we're going to take, you got it? Mm-hmm. So grab that one right there. And then I'm going to grab the bottom. Okay. All right. And we're just going to
gently set it on.
Yep. So I got the camera in my hand, so I'm going to make this a little. So pull that one over. Yeah. Yep. And then right here, I'm going to come on this side so we can switch it around a little bit. So I'm going to assist. So if you can, pull this one down just a little bit as well. And we're going to have to adjust the sticks, because once we pull it down, I'll go back in and adjust the sticks. But I'll show you. So we're going to go ahead and do this really quickly because I'm holding this in my hand. But let me help her get this on and we'll be right back. All right. So we have it on there all the way around the bottom here. And so then, just to make sure it's extra tight, we're going to pull that string there.
Like this?
Yeah. And then just tie it in a knot.
And a little knot.
And push that knot up as far as you can get it. And there we have it. So that's how we do it. And we're going to do the same thing to this one over here. Yep. And that's really it. So this is kind of how we put the covers on the small bed for the ones that don't have like a raised frost cover system. For my grow bags, I'll show you what I do to those. I can do this, but I bought a different thing from Amazon, like a different cover for them, because everything doesn't have stuff in them. And today we're actually going to pull some things, and I'll put that. I'll do a video for that. But everything that doesn't have something in them will have leaves in them, and then the ones that do have vegetables in them, I'll when I do that cover system, which I'll do it right before the snow, I'll do a video of that to show you the system that I use for that. But otherwise, this is all I do for this one. These right here will stay like this because there's no dirt in here. I'm actually wanting these to break down and compost in, because there's compost here. There's my husband cut the grass, so there's grass clippings here. There's the leaves, and then there is some actual like mushroom compost in the bottom. So next season, I'll go ahead and turn all of this, and then I'll it'll sink down much further than this, of course. And then I'm gonna add some more grass clippings to it, and then I'll add my soil mixture of my either peat moss or cocoa core, depends on what I'm able to have, what I have at that time. I use both. To me, I'll use either the peat moss and cocoa core, or cocoa core with more compost, usually a mushroom compost again. Then I'll add my raised bed soil with vermiculite and fertilizer. And sometimes I'll even add perlite instead of vermiculite. Depends on what I have. I have both, so if I run out of one, I use the other one. But that's really it. So just want to kind of show you how I do my own little, and these covers came from Amazon. So these little raised beds came from Temu, and these covers came from Amazon, and I just put it in my little bamboo sticks there. Those came from Amazon, and they work perfect. I've been doing this with my grow bags for a while, so I knew that they would work for the raised beds. But that's it. Happy growing, everyone.